I take a lot of pride in my trucks. I always have, you know, and I do pick up quite a bit of chrome over time. It adds up after a while, but I'm sure I'd have a lot more money in my pocket without it. I've always kept my wheels polished, my truck's clean, everything, and I just like to keep everything looking nice, professional. This is a 2013 Peterbilt 386. That's the model year. It got it in March of 2012, and right now I've got almost 240,000 miles on it in a year and a half. It's got just a straight 10-speed transmission. It's got 485 Cummins under the hood there. A really nice truck though. You know, I've not really had any problems with it, anything too major. Yeah, this company definitely has the best equipment as anybody I've worked for. I mean, we've even got all our trucks come with refrigerators and freezers. And you know, now I will say, I think that's the problem with a lot of companies, especially big companies. You know, I think a lot of drivers could eat healthier if they had the means to do it. But you know, those little 12-volt fridges and stuff, they're not really that great, especially in this heat. So, and food, you know, out here can get pretty expensive even, and the healthier you eat, the more it costs, unfortunately. So, I mean, I'm just thankful that my company does provide me with a refrigerator and freezer, and I have the means to carry healthy food that I can get at a reasonable price. It's hard to say how many companies I'd actually work for, because there were quite a few. You know, I was here, I was there. Yeah, I was trying to find, you know, I would, you know, just pretty much go from one company and you're not happy there, and you know, so you go to another company thinking that, you know, you might find something better, but it's really all ends up being all the same in the end. You know, it's just, there was nothing that was better than the other one. You know, sometimes you stay closer to home or get home a little more. When I was working for the regional companies rather than the big company, I found this job through one of my buddies that was already driving here, and this is a great company. You know, they take pride in their equipment, and the drivers take pride in the equipment that they're given, and they don't run us into the ground. My dispatcher now, we've been working together for a couple of years, so he pretty much knows me better than I know myself. You know, they know everybody by name, and you know, it's just a really friendly small family environment. You know, when I came here 3 years ago, I think we were like 25 trucks, and I think now we're up to like 50. So we're growing, but we're still just a small family company. I would pretty much plan on retiring here, man. I would never leave. I mean, the money I make here is way more than, you know, than I've ever made anywhere else. It is the best company I've ever found, and I'm happy to be here. I have a lot of pride in working here.